Oh, you filming? It's my bad side. Yeah, thanks, bro. This is my bad side. We gotta film it like this. Are you still filming this shit? Oh my god. Anyways, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I mean, I know what to say. I know what to say, but I don't know how to say it. Sometimes I don't know how to say it. But what I do know how to say is that I'm excited as fuck because it seems like you guys are genuinely liking this series, which is dope as fuck for me. You know, and I just want you guys to understand something, because you motherfuckers really don't like my motherfucking videos unless I say like the video. But I just want to let you know that I really appreciate when you like the video. Like when I see the thumbs up, I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing a good job. I want to keep doing this. I want to go harder. Like I want to be better. You know, just in case you guys want to know that. Now you know that. So like, if you want to like help me out a little bit, help me help you, that'd be really appreciate that, because like it just shows me you guys love it. But no, all bullshit aside, I noticed it's been getting more thumbs up, more views, so this shit is fun. I enjoy the shit out of it. This weekend was a little intense. I didn't get like my workouts as I should have got them. I'm like 1 day behind basically because I had 2 rest days. But today I should have been doing deadlift and back, but I'm gonna do shoulders and arms. And I kind of just got pushed back 1 day, so but regardless, you guys will get the schedule the same way. It'll be every Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, regardless. Also have like another video coming this week that is just me like yelling at a camera, like as high pitch as possible, and just see how long you guys will watch that video for. It's gonna be really dope. You ready for that one? Kevin's like, I don't want to film that shit. I'll put it on a tripod. And then that's good though, because then they won't make fun of your shitty focusing skills, bro. Because they're like, you're fucking never fucking focused. He's always here, then there, then here. And he's like, get away, he's too close. But yeah, anyways, fuck it.
Who's Kevin? Nadim's back.
No, fuck that guy, bro. Anyways, yeah, big surprise. Getting closer to it, September. Also, you guys already know I'm opening my gym. That is working right now. We're just trying to find the exact location. But yeah, I'm just fucking excited. I think I'm just not I think I don't seem as excited because when I'm on this side, I'm not as excited. But when I'm on this side, I'm like, I'm fucking hyped up. Like this side is hype. You see what I'm saying? This side is like, kind of like reserve. And then I'm on the side, I'm like, I'm lit. Let's go to the gym. No, I gotta finish my pre-workout first though. Then we'll do that shit. All right, how many reps did I do though? Like, too many. Oh, you're supposed to answer me. Do you know how many I did? Okay, well, I did a little bit more than normal. 3 sets, 1 minute rest, 15 reps is what I did. 12 at the least. Now, when it comes to this exercise particularly, there's one thing I want to mention, and it's basically, most people do this and they will pull their arms back way too far. So for example, you guys saw me do it. I'll kind of run you through it. I'll explain this real quick, because I want you guys to know this shit, because like I go to gyms and I see at least 90% of people get on this and do this all fucked up, like for the point of hitting your rear delts. Okay, so the number one is the way I see most people do it in the gym. Right? Which is cool, and you're still gonna hit your rear delts a little bit. You're still gonna hit your traps, right? But this whole purpose of this exercise in particular, because it's like a lighter amount of weight, is just to hit the rear delts, right? Yeah, your traps are gonna be involved, your rhomboids are gonna be involved, but you want to minimize their involvement as much as possible, because obviously there's much more effective movements that you can use, like heavy shrugs, etc., to build your traps. Whereas like this is just focused, should be to build your rear delts, right? So how you want to do it is you want to keep your arm in one angle all the way throughout the whole range of motion, and you don't have to go back as far as you think, because your rear delts engagement will stop at a certain point. Everyone's different, granted, but it will stop at a certain point. So like if you go like this, and as you start to go, for me, right, I can go about this far before I lose the contraction. Right? So I'll go about here. And that's for me. And if I go a little bit further, I'll just feel my upper back in my traps, right? So you want to feel it on the outside of your shoulder. You want to feel it here, right? Not so much right here. And that's what's tend to happen. People start to feel it in the middle of the trap. So again, just stop right about there. And think about keeping your elbow in the same, basically the same plane, the same, so you don't want to extend it like this, right? You want to keep it here. Just keep your chest up too. Anyways, that's it. Also, real important, this is the throwback tank. Just want to throw that out there, throwback. It's old as fuck. I think it's one of the first tanks I ever. It's my favorite material, though, feel it. Make sure you film at a really good angle. So I look big. Yeah, real close, like super close. So I look big, so just don't even film me. Just film that big guy over there. Just put him on the camera. Wait, hold on. A few more, real important. I'm kidding. We're not doing CrossFit, bro. I'm kidding. Okay, so pull-ups. You guys are like, why is he doing back on shoulders and arm day? Well, first off, the pull-up, I wouldn't consider it just a back exercise. It very obviously hits your biceps, most of your ankles, but no, seriously. You're gonna be working your arms in this. At the same time, it's a real cool warm-up for your shoulders, good for your rear delts, like your rhomboids and stuff, your traps, your back, your lats. Because you gotta understand, when you do shoulder exercises, your shoulders are, how do I explain? Like, the reverse muscle, to make it real easy for you guys, of the shoulder, right? Your lats and shit help basically, in your upper back, help stabilize your shoulders. So when you're doing pressing movements, okay, your body is more stable overall. Therefore, you can get a better contraction, aka build more motherfucking gains, really. I mean, let's be honest. No, serious shit though, like all jokes aside, your back is like the platform for your front, right? So in a sense, your shoulders, like to be able to press, be more sturdy while you're pressing, be more controlled. So there's a lot more than just like, okay, just going to hit shoulders. The idea is to get your body all warmed up and ready to do this shit. So I'm almost there. I'm like 16 sets out. I'm like 68 weeks out of my next show. How long is that? How many days is that? I'm like 16 years out of my next show. So I'm like, I'm never gonna do it. I'm just saying I'm never gonna do the show. It's never gonna happen. All right, so third exercise is gonna be power cleans. Just kidding, it's not power cleans. I'm gonna power clean the weight up. It's standing push press. So what you guys are gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna rack the bar like outside of the rack, like right here, right? And you're gonna do what I'm doing from the top. And I'll explain it a little bit right after I show you it. So, but you don't have to do what I'm about to do right now. Let's see if I still got it. Okay, so check it out. For the standing push press, you guys don't have to do it like as crazy, because I did it like real crazy, let's be honest. Like, I'm super dynamic and athletic and amazing. Just kidding, but you guys, let me catch my breath for a second. Damn, this is hard. This one's a challenge. You guys, when you do it, if you don't have the flexibility in the wrist or the upper back, it's okay to hold the bar a little bit like, how do I say? Is that a booger, bro? Like a booger in my nose right now?
You help me out or? Okay. Back to it, sorry. A lot of things going on, so catch my breath. If you guys can't front rack it like I did, which was like very deep into my shoulders, whether it be because of wrist mobility or shoulder and upper back mobility, those are things you guys can work on. I think I have videos, actually I know I do, I have videos on the channel. If you search like some stretching or dynamic warm-ups, what helps a lot for this one, for the shoulder thing, I'll just show it to you guys right now so you guys don't have to go back to that video, is like a broomstick warm-up where you basically, I've done this before, you guys have definitely seen this, shoulder dislocations where you're holding the broomstick and you're basically just doing like circles without bending your elbows. Now, so for those of you who can't do it like I did it, and if you guys can do it like I did it, fucking awesome. The things you have to focus on, and this goes for both parties here, is keeping your body upright. Make sure when you're standing tall, your glutes are tight. Now it's a push press, so it's not a traditional like strict press where you're just going, right? The idea is you want to get the weight higher and higher, and you're using your body's momentum to get the weight moving, to get the weight traveling up. So if it's sitting up here in your arms, right, you want to think about keeping it in that same spot. And now, it's going to be harder for the guys who aren't front racking it, who don't have the mobility, because the idea is you want to hold the weight against your body the whole time, even as you dip down, right? You're using your legs, a lot of leg drives. The leg drive is what's going to get the weight to start travel up, but you want to keep the weight against your body the whole way. So it's like you want it to be glued to your body until that moment when you pop it up. So it's going to be harder for those of you, like I said, who don't have that wrist mobility, because they're going to be holding the weight here, and you're going to have to hold the weight up. And a lot of times as you dip, your elbows will kind of dip too. You know, so when you're holding the weight on your clavicle and on your front delt, it stays like almost like a part of your body. So if you can't do that, it's fine. Do your best. What you need to focus on though is when you start to press up, push your head through as much as you can, and almost kind of catch the weight at the top. You basically you're following the weight through. And this is probably, actually this is for sure the hardest exercise in this whole program. So maybe what I'll do is one of these days, I'll just try and break it down a little bit more detail. Maybe have someone who's like really good at Olympic weightlifting be in the video with me. I'll have to find someone dope at it. So that like, we could show you like 2 different styles, or like you kind of coach through it with someone else so you guys can see it more visually than me just telling you here on camera. So I'll have to work that out because I gotta find somebody first. And secondly, it's hard as shit. I understand it's hard for you guys to maybe understand what I'm saying, but just watch what I'm doing so you guys can mimic that as closely as possible. But the idea is things that you can't see that I'm thinking about is I'm trying to keep my body real tight when I'm upright. My glutes are tight, my body's tight. And then almost like a quick elastic band where you kind of just drop, keep your chest up, and it's all leg drive to get the weight traveling and moving, and you just kind of are finishing the portion to catch the weight and then starting over. So I know it's kind of long and drawn out, but like I said, it's the hardest thing to teach. Much easier to teach in person, but if you guys kind of get it, awesome. If not, I'll touch on it again in a video with like probably like a badass Olympic weightlifter or some shit like that. Because I'm decent, but I'm not like a badass Olympic weightlifter, so I'll get them for you though. I love you guys. I'm out. The video's done. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you look different. I knew that
I'm kidding. It's not even close to being done. We have like 100 more exercises. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't really explain the last set because I got into like the details, like how to do the push press. But basically, if you got all that covered, and if not, like I said, I'm gonna do a video just for that, like separate. And hopefully, I mean, it won't be like right now. You're not gonna be able to see it in like a week because I had to find another way to do it. But anyways, off to the side, you're doing the same way. That's the most important exercise of this routine. You're doing it the same way you do the bench, which is you're gonna do the 5 sets. So and on the last set, you're gonna drop the weight 50%, and basically do it. You can do it for 5, but I would recommend you do it for more than 5, as many as you can. But it's really, really important, guys, when it comes to the push press, that like this is some serious shit. You really want to focus on this. One of the most important points of like the lift is don't be a bitch. Serious. Like, I'm not even joking. And actually do it, because it's hands down, I think, is going to be one of the most challenging exercises for you guys in the workout, like next to the squat for most people. But it's going to be one of the most beneficial in my opinion, and you need it. It's going to make you better at everything. like everything. Like it's gonna get you bigger arms. Not directly, but indirectly. So, anyways, going into this shoulder press. Kevin, will you levitate me the weights?
How much?
So how do you levitate them? Can you? Got him. Thanks, bro. Yeah. Alright, so see, that shit was not as hard as a push press. Okay, and that's the point. So you kind of kill it with the push press. It's gonna take a little bit more out of you, like endurance wise, strength wise, energy wise, and then you're basically bringing it back down. Going from like probably one of the least stable exercises to a little bit more stable, and then full all the way to like biceps, which we know is the most stable exercise because you just wear the arm blaster. You're good. Anyways, 3 sets. 8 to 12, but for this one, just promise me to do 12. And 12 should be hard. 12 should feel like there's no way you're getting 13 on this one. Real shit. And make sure you have a spot. And if you have a shoulder injury, then I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, because it's like the worst kind of injury to have. But yeah, that's it. What else? Rest time 1 minute and get right back to it. Alright, so obviously you guys have probably done this before. Seated lateral raises. If you do it like me, you're gonna kind of use, I always use a little bit of like back momentum where I kind of like pop my body up. But the important thing is like when you're doing the follow through, make sure that you're not still like swinging backwards, right? For this in particular, I want you to lift the weight as much as you can without cheating. You can use a little bit of a swing, just make sure you're not like relying on the swing to get the weight up. And get the dumbbells as far out as you can, and make sure, I always sit in front of a mirror when I do this, make sure you look even. All right, you don't wanna like, I wouldn't do it without a mirror, just cause like it's a straight up bodybuilding exercise. And I think it's real important that you are even while you're doing it, because a lot of people, if you don't notice it, sometimes one side will be up a little bit higher and it might be like this. Make sure you're able to watch yourself or have a friend spot you and watch you. Do it nice and even. Yeah, that's it. So same thing, 3 sets. On this one, it's 8 to 12, but definitely do 12. I need to go up the weight, so let's get heavier weight. 35 is not doing it. You can use this weight for your WOD though. Is that okay? WOD, yeah. Like WOD time? What's your best WOD time? We're trying to figure that out, so. Is it, where's the whiteboard? I know they have whiteboards. You know how they have whiteboards? Where's your whiteboard?
Blackboard.
Blackboard? You write it on chalk? Oh, weird. Must be like an extra backwards CrossFit place. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. So, same thing as the side lateral. This is a front lateral. Same rep scheme. 3 sets. Do 12. Don't do 8, even though it's 8 to 12. And focus on when you're doing this, so you can still use a little bit of that momentum. But make sure you keep your elbows, I just want to say a few more times because I said it a bunch that time. Keep your elbows above your hands as you're doing this one, coming to the front. You get a real cool front delt contraction. Just kidding, but I'm not. Mainly the joke is that, there's another dirty joke, really, I want to tell them this dirty joke. I'm wearing the same socks I wore yesterday. Okay, so this is V-grips pushdowns, V-grip pushdowns. So you guys might not have the one that looks just like this. You guys might have the one that looks like, what's the other one? It's a little shorter one, just straight down like that. What I'm focusing on, not so much the weight, even though you do want the weight a little bit heavier than normal. You're doing 12 reps, but every negative portion, so every time you go like this, right? Every time you let the weight up, so here, all right, go 3 second count. So you'll come down, squeeze, then go 1, 2, 3, real slow seconds, right back down, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, okay? As that's what I was doing. If you guys don't have this grip, it's fine. You could use the rope, but the rope's the next exercise. So have some sort of variation, like whether you go from like the V grip or like a flat press down here, if you have this bar, that's fine. Go from here to a rope variation. Basically, you just want 2 different variations of the tricep. And that's it. Make sure you focus on the slow eccentric, slow lowering phase, and then get a good contraction, squeeze it nice and tight. And that's it. And just keep going. Fucking hitting arms out. So now like the workout actually finally started. So I'm really grateful for that. So thank you to the workout gods. Mainly Arnold. Would he be considered one? Would he be considered one? What do you guys think? Comment below, let me know. Who else would be considered one? That's actually a good question. Who would you guys consider like, I guess I shouldn't say gods in a sense, but your favorite workout people? Don't say me. Don't say Kevin, because we know you like Kevin a lot and his WOD times and Fran and his other CrossFit names and stuff, but don't pick me or Kevin. Pick someone else, let me know. Maybe I should collab with them. If not, that's it. I'm hungry. Wait, one more thing. Also, no, you're all good. Sorry. Yeah, real important. This is real important. I want to wait till no one's around. One more dirty joke. You ready for this one? You got the mic on, right? Okay. Don't bring sand to the beach.
I don't know how many feedback questions. What glasses?
Alright, so same thing as the V grip. This is just a different variation of the rope push down. So that's you guys do those normal ropes like that. That's fine too. I just like this one where I can put my hands in there, it just feels more comfortable. So same thing as the V grip. You want to focus on the contraction, hard contraction, squeeze it for at least a second, count to like 1, and then start another 3 second negative. So the same thing before, the eccentric, bring it up 1, 2, 3, come right back down, squeeze. It's 12 to 15, but do 15 reps. 1 minute rest. This is super, super important, guys, just like the other exercise. And all these exercises following now after like the push press, everything's gonna come down to like quality over just doing it. Like, so you should feel like everything should feel very even. Make sure you're getting a good contraction. I am noticing right now I'm having a hard time right to left side. This side's contracting way harder. As you guys already know, it's my better side. But what I've learned and what has helped me progress on my bad side is when I'm doing movements like this, you know, bilateral stuff, is to focus on doing the movement correctly, but also keep my main focus, like what's going on in my head, focus on my bad side. So like, I'm honestly, when I'm doing this, I'm thinking about this side, I'm thinking about this hand, because I know that this side and this hand is gonna just do what it needs to do, because it always fucking does. But my focus is like to get as good of a contraction on this side, my tricep, that, you know, because normally like if I just go and I don't think about it, boom, 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 I'll always notice this side will get a better pump, it'll feel more full, it'll feel more sturdy. So I focus on the opposite side, the side that's not as like strong, right? So focus on your weak side when you're doing these movements, and you should be good to go. If not, then sometimes, you know, I just don't have jokes. You know, which is like most of the time, to be honest. A lot of times I just say stupid shit and hope that people will laugh at it. I'm serious. It's dead serious. It's not even a joke. But hold on a sec. I love you guys. So, shit. This exercise is super dope. I haven't done this in a long time. The key though to this is focus on getting like a full repetition. Like, you'll see a lot of people in the gym and they'll do this one here. It'll be like this. Focus on getting like a full stretch, get a full contraction, squeeze real hard. And what I notice, what helps me, is when I slightly turn my body out. So whatever side, like if I'm doing my right side, I'll turn my body out this way. Right, if I'm doing my favorite side, my left side, I'm gonna turn my body out that way, face out here, and it's gonna help you keep the contraction on the peak as much as possible. At least I've noticed that. And focus on getting a weight that you can do all 15 reps, 3 sets, minute rest. And just don't cheat. That's my only thing. So I do a little bit, like when I come down to the bottom, I'll kind of like let my body sway forward a little bit and get a little bit of momentum. Try and do that as small amount as possible, and if you have a spotter, it's even better to keep your body stiff, or stay stiff as possible, and just have someone like capture the weight right at the bottom. So have someone help you right in the bottom portion, because that's normally where it's gonna be a lot harder. So if you go down, have someone help you like right when you start, to give you like a little bit of a push, just for you to get up there, and just keep going. That'll help you get through the reps, like not more easily, but more effective, especially if you chose a weight that was a little bit too heavy. And if so, drop the weight down. But again, you want, the most important thing about most of these exercises in this whole entire program routine is like, do the most amount of weight possible, but still hit the reps. Like, it's that simple, right? Is it that simple? It is really that simple. And not have shitty ass form like Kevin does. I always hate on you now, huh? I gotta stop hating on Kevin. I'm gonna stop hating on Kevin. Let me tell you a dirty joke about Kevin though. You wanna know this shit? Kevin, like, he literally... I don't wanna go there. Okay, so in all honesty guys, that's not the routine, but since it was in such close proximity to the preacher, like it was almost like, you know how the earth pulls like the moon around it and it has to be by it all the time? It's kind of like me and like arm exercise. Like if I'm close to it, like if it's already loaded, like for example, look, show them that. That was already loaded, right? It was already loaded. I was like, oh, it's already loaded, it's super close. I might as well get a set in. Also because it's my favorite exercise, preacher, like machine curls, but I've been trying to avoid it because that's what I've been doing most the last like 6 months. So the idea is, you know, kind of switch it up a little bit. which I didn't achieve because I'm still doing it. So you can throw it in there if you want. If not, it's okay too. What? What, bro? Am I set in peace? What do you need? You need something still? What?
Will you explain it?
Okay, so thumbless, as you guys could tell in the video, I was doing this. So I'm doing the thumbs. That's also I picked that. Zoom in real quick. Show them that. Don't pick your thumbs. Don't pick your nails. Don't pick your thumbs or anything. But anyways, listen. A thumbless reverse grip curl. Obviously the goal of this, you're still hitting biceps. At the same time, you're working on your forearms, which a lot of times, let's be frank, none of us really do. So, you know, it's best of both worlds. Mainly one world, which is hitting arms. But you're gonna do it 3 sets, 15 reps, minute rest. It says a minute rest, do like 30 seconds because you're not doing super heavy weight. You're just focused on getting a good pump and like getting your forearm stronger so you could jerk it harder so you can come faster. So it's about being time efficient, you know? Because like you gotta get one off real quick so you can, you know, get ready to get another one and then, you know, get on with your day. So, but no, seriously, all jokes aside, actually one of my favorite bicep movements and forearm movements. So if you guys think I have cool biceps and forearms, show them how big my forearms are. Like really good angle though, like there. Yeah, okay. Great for developing forearms, so do it. And remember that every day is arm day, even when you have to squat on that terrible day of this week, which I think I'm sick already for that day. I think I'm sick, bro. Aren't you sick for that day? The following week? Like you can't film? That's too bad. Fuck. Today's a good day. I'm actually doing this time. I'm not gonna go home and jerk off. I'm gonna actually do this. I can get a good enough pump from jerking off. Need to get a bit of pump. Pump is life. So what you're doing? 100. Just kidding, it wasn't 100. 30 reps. Basically what you're gonna do, 30 reps, rest 30 seconds, 25 seconds, 30 reps. Honestly, what I would do is the same thing. I would do the 30 second, like 30 reps, 30 seconds, 30 reps, 30 seconds. But if you're feeling like froggy, then just go straight away. Be like, just hit 30, and then go right to 30, and right to 30. And just keep going, back and forth. You're doing 1,000 sets. So you can be out here a long time. I'm just kidding. Just like day 2, do 1,000 sets. Oh wow, what is that? Are we ordering? Oh yeah, I mean, we'll order real quick. But I have.
Why did you order so much?
What do you mean?
Way too much food.
Well, I'll order. Listen. Oh. I got this, okay? Don't doubt me. I didn't order all this. This is yours. This is mine. This is yours. So, 2 chicken tacos. These are fish, so it's like really healthy.
It's fried.
Fried. I mean, it's not actually fried though.
Deep fried.
It was a different thing. It's
air pops.
It's fried. It means like it's fucking fried. Okay. It's not that bad though. I think that's it. I think we should not put this in, bro.
Putting it in. I have to.
Just make sure we tell them it's the right restaurant. It's called Bradha Fresh.
Damn.
All right, so you guys might be thinking like, Brad, what the fuck? Are you even dieting? Yes, okay, but not like dieting hard where I'm trying to lose weight. Like it's a lean bulk, so I'm eating a little bit more than I normally would to put on the muscle mass. Like I told you guys in, which day was it? Day 3? It was in the leg video. Anyways, this motherfucker don't pay attention. He's just like this. Oh, the focus is fucked up. Anyways, after this, we're gonna go to Costco and I'm gonna show you like the food that I actually like eat most of the day. This is just post-workout and I just kind of go ham on it because, you know, like I want to enjoy my life. I don't want to just be like chicken and rice, and be like bored out of my fucking mind all the time. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy food too. That's an important part of life. So guys, you gotta understand that whether you're dieting, lean bulking, whatever the fuck you're doing, you need to still like be able to say, I'm happy with my life, right? If you feel like you're eating and you have an eating schedule that makes you feel like shit and you're miserable, it's probably not something you want to continue to do. So probably not something sustainable and probably just not something very healthy for you. So whatever you do, excuse me, even though I didn't really, I mean, you're not here to like with the burp, like, excuse me, Kevin. Fuck you guys. But no, I'm kidding. You got to be able to enjoy what you're doing. If not, then you're not going to be able to continue to do it or hold on to it or maintain it, whatever it is. So enjoy your life. Most of my other meals throughout the day are more clean, as you guys might consider it. So.
England all the way out here?
Yeah.
Do you go to Body Power?
Kind of. Yeah.
You know where Body Power is in England?
Yeah,
it's in Birmingham.
Yeah.
You kind of went or you went?
No, I know where it is, but I'm not close. So.
Oh, okay. So you didn't go.
So you can go.
Right off.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Let's do it.
All right.
How long you out here for? A long
You are
time?
so big. It's crazy.
YouTube too now. For sure. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Like a selfie?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it one more, yeah. Alright, man. Appreciate it.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Hell yeah.
Hey,
Enjoy.
for sure.
I was gonna take his card. Did you see that?
That's so funny. We're both at Costco. What are you getting? Rotisserie?
I'm gonna buy a cow
A cow?
and just eat the cow. Yeah. It's gonna be good. So this is like feels real intimate right now. Do you need anything else? I'm actually buying a videographer and a ninja because he's in the car right now. Everyone's looking at him like, who's that douchebag? This is corny. It's like POV filming. But like, what do we need, bro? Actually, I know what I need. I need a portable charger.
Research is good. Knowledge is good.
Portable charger? I always buy mangoes. You know why? Because I heard it's like aphrodisiac, which means like makes you want to fuck more. Right? Isn't that what that means? I actually need you to respond on this one, Kevin. Is that what? Is that not what it means? So I already said that I'm random. You're a dickhead. No, seriously, guys. Is that what it means? Like, isn't that like when they say you eat dark chocolate and shit? Like makes you like more. You know? I mean, I already said it, but like, right? Are you seriously disagreeing? Are you just fucking with me? You fucking, fuck you, bro. That one's organic. Which one should I get? This one or that one? This one's organic, you know? I'm organic. Shit that I do is organic. Like this is organic right now. This video is organic. He's all hyped to filming. So, this is actually not for the shakes, but I make a shake every single morning. This is for the shakes. So I'll show you guys that in one of the later episodes, like what I do. But I'm gonna buy all this shit today and I'll show you guys what I'm doing with it. Kevin's a big kid. Watch, look, keep filming. Keep filming, look. See? You in there, he's in there. You a big kid? So funny. All right, blueberries. Yeah, I also buy a lot of these. Yeah, blueberries is good. Also, blackberries, buy these, and that's that for now. It's good. Bro, oh my God, are you filming? Bro, don't film this. Don't put this in there, bro. They can't know about this. Cut it, bro, cut it. Come on, man, we'll put this on the bottom, they won't see this shit. Chill out, bro. Why are you filming? Stop it. What? Drop one in the car. Drop this?
Yeah.
You can pretend like I just got it?
Yeah.
Chicken. You see that? You know, you gotta have some chicken. Typical shit, you know? Basic. So.
Are you a bodybuilder?
Yeah, I mean, I do really fuck with this. I'm not even gonna lie. Show it to him, cause I like this shit. Jasmine rice. Now, jasmine rice. Let me educate you guys, cause I'm a scientographer. it has a lower GI, which is a glycemic index, which means like if shit goes through you slower, it means your blood sugar like doesn't spike as fast, which is a good thing. So jasmine rice has a lower GI, which is a good thing, than like white rice, but it tastes just as good. I like it in the frozen bag because, like, to be frank, sometimes I'm lazy as fuck, and I don't want to boil rice, so you just throw a bag in the microwave. And I know microwave like is obviously not a good best case scenario because microwaves is like fucking microwaves, but yeah, sometimes fuck it. If you want to boil the rice, you could do that as well, or you can get, you know, regular jasmine rice in a bag and boil it. But this is just for ease of access because sometimes most of the time I don't have a lot of time. But yeah, this is dope. I eat this like daily. I eat the chicken, but mostly I'm just vegan. So
Where are you going?
I'm going to Mars, bro. I'm gonna fly to Mars.
Catch you later.
You know, I wish I was. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to Mars. Straight up.
All right, I'll see you later, man.
All right, bro. Peace. Which ones are theirs? Which one should I get? Fancy ones?
Yeah.
Fancy ones? All right. Fancy ones. All right, so we can never get enough of this. This is essential. This is what I'm gonna show you guys, like I told you in a later video. It'll be about the stuff that I eat every single fucking morning. This is a part of it. So if you want, go buy this shit. It doesn't have to be from Costco. You can get it from like grocery store or whatever. It's just basically mixed berries. Whatever berries you like, really. Frozen though. Make sure there's no shit added in it. So